Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Here is my son Brandon, star of the Hopper shopping trolley and doing my voiceovers. Today I'm going to make this non-claying person make a retro cane. So say hi Brandon, introduce yourself if you like.
Hola. My name is Brandon. I'm a Unruly Housewife's son. Brandon BSc, remember that?
Oh yeah, he's a Bachelor of Science now. He's got
Yeah,
his
yeah.
degree. And yeah, he's going to make a retro cane. So if you're that clever, Brandon, you should be good at it. Hit that and we'll adjust the cane. Is it going?
Yes, it's recording. Cool.
Okay, Brandon, you are now going to make a retro cane. You don't know what that is really, do you?
No idea.
Okay, you're going to be fine. So what I want you to do first is to get that little cutter there. And here's some colours that are conditioned, and Brandon's chosen some very nice colours to use for this project, even though he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I love orange.
So the first thing you need to do is the new black. The first thing you need to do is cut out some discs of colour, and you can really
one of
do
each
as
colour,
many.
or just.
Oh no, you can get lots from.
Oh, I can
each
make
colour
patterns.
If you want. Well, you just cut them out. It's not.
Okay.
This isn't the pattern, so don't worry. Just go for it. Try not to wobble the table too much. This has been rolled through the pasta machine on thickest setting, which is 0.
Do I need to pull them out?
And nope, you can just keep making them, cut them right through, and then we'll peel off the gaps afterwards. So yeah, Brandon's going to make these now. Just go for it, Brandon. So you want it fairly quick.
Alright.
It's getting dark. That's why we've got every light in the house on. Brandon's been at work today, so he's really tired, and this is quite cruel making you do this, isn't it?
Aye.
Brandon has literally been serving people in a shop where the air conditioner is broken, and it's a shoe shop, and he has to go down 3 flights of stairs and back up again every time someone wants to try on a pair of shoes.
Yeah, so I've got to run a lot.
So you're in a great mood as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
So just cut lots out, okay? You can't cut too many, really.
Well, I'm going to do 3 of each, because. Or do you want me to do more than that?
No, you can do more. So the first thing to do with the retro cane is to cut out the things. Now, this we're going to use the extruder, and you can use the end of your extruder to cut them out. But I don't want to, because guess what I did while I was prepping the video? I broke my extruder. So I'm using it as minimally as possible. It's a Makin's extruder. I have had it for years. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to peel off the gaps in a minute.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yep, cut them all out. White's quite a good one because we're going to get a mixture of colours in our pattern, and so we want things that are going to pop.
Yeah.
And you can do some more green. Doesn't matter if you have that seam, it'll be alright.
Bam. Okay.
Okay, so now you can just lift these bits up and just leave the little dots behind.
Apart from that one.
If any don't come out, just pop them out. Sorry, I'm supposed to be telling you how to do this.
Don't do it for me. I'm
joining in.
ruining my fun. God.
Oh, I want to move the camera.
I've worked all day to do this.
How have you? I prepped this.
No, I mean, I've been in work all day.
I know.
To come back and then you're just doing it. Right, that's got a bit on the side. Is that all right?
That's okay.
Just
don't
there.
worry.
I can get that off.
Let me see. That's
Look,
fine.
It's just a little bit. I'll get it off. Look, there you go. Bam. Do you want me to just roll this up?
No, just put it on here.
It's quite cool, like with holes in and stuff.
It is, isn't it? It makes quite a cool thing. Right, do it quick because we'll be here all day.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying not to, just rip it. That's the thing. I don't want to rip it.
Rip it good. Don't sing a song, because if we haven't got the license to it, they might take the video down.
No, it's perfectly fine.
The Creative Commons
It's perfectly
license.
fine so long as the original track isn't being played. It's all within fair use then.
Is it? What, if you sing it? I don't think that's true.
America.
No, please don't.
It's perfectly fine. You need
stop.
to stop worrying. Okay, it is actually perfectly fine.
Okay, but
it's all within fair use.
No one who's watching this wants to hear you sing.
Yes, they do. I can assure you, pretty much everyone watching this wants to hear me sing.
Right, okay, we're done. So, I want you to do these in a random
stacks.
order. Make one big stack. You want to put some dark and light mixed in. We want it to really pop. It can be, don't don't put more than 2 together.
I know how to do colours, Mum.
And some of this at the front, maybe 1 or 2 of these at the front.
Throwing some colour theory at me now. I know how to do
Okay.
that. It's all, you just told me not to put 2 colours together. You know, tell me to put 1 or 2 of the white ones at the front.
That's for a special reason.
Oh, okay. So, as in the front as in the back, or the front as in the top? I mean, the bottom of the top.
The top, one end.
One end. All right. Awesome. So what I'll do is well, let's go some blue and orange first, because blue and orange go very well together.
Yeah, but we want them to sort of pop against each other, so you can put dark or light in between.
Well, they do pop against each other because blue and orange are opposites on the colour spectrum.
Okay, folks, we're getting a colour lesson off of this donkey now.
I'm giving you colour theory.
Work.
Look, that's why I went for this lovely green and this dark purple kind of thing, because they're opposites on the colour spectrum, so that they work together.
Stack them all up together.
Yeah, no, I am
Less
going
chat,
to.
more work.
I'm working.
Oh my goodness.
I just want to put some colours together without my mother shouting at me.
I tell you what, why don't we cut and we'll come back when you've assembled your tube.
Alright. So after 10 minutes of cleaning and having your mum shout at you to be more enthusiastic, you will then get the stack. What do I do with the stack, Mum?
It's got to fit down this barrel.
Okay,
and
awesome.
not that, but the other way around. So give it a little roll so that it's all sort of squish it together a bit. We want it to be exactly the right size for that barrel. And I think the cutter is a little bit small, so check it out. You hold the thing and try and put it down and see what it's like. Too long?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, okay, well,
no.
snap a couple off the end and put your whites back on the end. No, just...
No, I needed to pull some out in order to get those ones off the end.
I know what you're saying.
So let's just get them. Put the whites on the end.
You're doing a great job.
Look at this really...
Good job. Okay, push it through. Push it in.
There you go. Right, what now?
Okay, now with an extruder, oops, let me look at the sound. With an extruder you get lots of discs, different shaped discs, but today we're going to choose this square disc, okay? So if you put that back in there.
Why the square one? Why can't I do one of the funky ones?
Because we are going to make something that joins together, and if it's square, you can actually use round or other shapes for this, but we want them to tessellate, so it's easier if they are square.
Yeah.
Don't jiggle the camera.
I'm not jiggling the camera. I'm rolling
Guess
it.
what you've got to do now?
Do I need to just turn this?
Yeah, and let people see it coming out. Let's. Brilliant. You're better than me. Now I've put WD-40 on this to stop it from squeaking, because normally it squeaks horribly. But during the course of doing that, I broke it. So this may be the last thing it ever extrudes. Okay, so we've got a bit of a white end because we had a couple of discs of white. That's fine. How's this looking to you, Brown? Is it looking promising?
Well, I like the kind of tone that it's getting. You can see that it's kind of changing tone as you go along. It looks a bit like a colour chart from like IKEA or something. Oh, there we go.
Brandon, IKEA.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not allowed to mention product names.
No,
sorry.
you can.
Okay. Ooh.
So, ooh.
Having a go at me, telling me to make sure to have it so they can see it coming out. I mean, what do you actually want from me, Mother? What do you want from me?
I just don't want your arm on the table because it's wobbling the camera.
Oh, but then I can't hold it straight.
You are doing a great job. You're gonna be so surprised when you see this.
If you got anything I can hold onto this better, because my hands are sweaty, right? And this is just rolling around in my hand.
Okay.
This is what the issue is here. Yeah, just give us that. Right, awesome. Now I can actually hold this. Oh, look, it's much easier now that it's not sliding around in my hand.
Try not to twist your actual snake thing.
No.
Don't twist your snake. That's advice.
I'm curling this so that it doesn't go on the table.
Oh, okay.
Try not to twist the snake.
Because polymer clay actually eats into this tablecloth, as you can probably tell. There,
yeah.
Right,
oh!
so you can get rid of that now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now
okay, now I'm getting an
something.
understanding. Let me show the audience. Can you see that? Okay. It's kind of like strawberry cables.
So now we're going to cut some equal lengths of this. That's actually not quite. That's a bit twisted. Whoops. So let's just cut it a bit further up. Not sure.
Actual
How's it
equal. You want me to ruler this? Right,
Well,
wait, let's do myself a
approximate.
favour. Let's cut this in half first, then I can line it up, and then I
Okay.
can cut multiple sections at multiple
Just a
times.
couple of inches at a time,
So
maybe.
look, if I do this, if I just cut there, it's down here,
Okay.
so that it's a bit better in the camera. People want to see.
Yeah, go on.
Right, okay. So let's cut there. Let's cut.
They're a bit longer.
That's 2 inches.
Is it? Okay, go on.
I just cut 2 inches before.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Exactly.
This one's a bit short.
2 inches.
This one's like a bit. It's rubbish at the end because it's only white. So we've kind of got that. So we'll have this for a spare and go for
That's because you told me to only put white at the end.
it. I know. It's a long story. Okay, because yeah.
Was
I
that a
wanted this
pun?
to be lighter. I didn't want it to be all dark.
Right,
So.
well, this one, if I just cut this,
Yeah, and we've got a spare one here. So
I'll just trim this bit of end off here.
okay.
Oh,
Okay,
let's
so
just
now
separate
you
this up.
can have a look at the ends of them. Do they all look good?
1 sec, I need to actually
This
just
one's a
like... Some of them are still kind of stuck, so I just need to separate them, that's all.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Aren't they cool? And now you can.
So we got...
Okay, so now you're going to stack them up so that they make a square or an oblong. Do you see what I mean? So that they go next to one another, like that.
Yeah.
So that they all make a big stack. So they make a cane essentially, so that we can slice it. And
Okay. So I want it like...
What you want to do is keep them as square as possible, as flat. So you want them to be squares put together.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
Good.
Right, so let's...
It's kind of this one's. They've got a bit round, haven't they?
Let's just push this in.
You're doing brilliantly for someone who hasn't really ever polymer clay before. I keep forgetting that's part of the story, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Let's have a look.
So if I just kind of... Can I have the cube? Where's the cube?
If you just give this a little, give it a little press so that it all comes out nice and flat. Ah, not too flat.
It's alright.
Okay, now take it off and just put it the other way. That's right. Give it a squash. Okay, just gently. There you go. And then if you want to,
Slice the ends.
Yeah,
so
slice.
it's even.
And do you want to cut through it and make it double, or is that good enough for you now?
No, that's good enough for me.
Okay, so slice the end and let's have a look at what it looks like when it's done properly. No, just a tiny bit off the end. Did you hear the panic?
Yep.
That's beautiful. Show the camera. Look how beautiful that is. Well done.
I know, look at that. The other end as well.
Okay.
Just get a bit of hair off there.
Now, normally I would rest the cane, maybe put it in the fridge or leave it overnight to get nice and cold so that it's not sagging in the way that sags when you're cutting.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
But we can't do that now because we've got to get on. So what you can do now is just do some nice thin slices of that, even. This is quite a hard thing to do, so I'll be quiet and let you do it. It's a bit thinner than that, quite thin, because we're going to lay them on a background. And just try and make them. You're doing a great job because that's really hard to do with warm clay. Because we're going to lay them next to one another. Brilliant. If you can do them all like that, try and keep them equal all the way down. You're doing great. So Brandon's polymer claying for the first time, and I think he's doing a great job here, particularly as we haven't had a chance to rest the cane.
Particularly as I haven't had a chance to rest.
Since you got it from work. So please don't make me do the video, Mummy. You are doing the video.
Right. Ooh.
Mm. And what you're going to do with this is remember to try and keep equal slices, equal thicknesses.
I'm not shaking from nerves. I just have very hard problems of keeping still.
You do shake a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to swap this
Yeah.
over again? This is looking so good. And we're going to make Mummy a nice...
This is how I chop my garlic.
Slice your chicken.
Yeah, someone slice her chicken. If I reference an old video there.
And what you can make me a nice pendant And I don't. Brandon doesn't normally call me mummy. Yes, that's just me.
Mummy.
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 Put this down, and we're going to make that thing a circle. See that big circle?
Yeah.
That's going to be our pendant, and that little.
So do we need to put these on first?
Push cutter thing, yeah. That little push cutter thing is going to be the hole for the pendant.
Okay, cool.
No, show the people at home.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Okay, so now you can lay your slices. Try and get ones that are nice equal thickness and put them next to each other on there. Because that's going to be the background. And then you're going to do your cling film trick
Right.
and you know you like that. So just, if they're looking a little bit elongated in the wrong direction, you can always just pull them out a little.
Well, I'm just going to try and do it, you know.
Okay.
I'll make something.
Okay, I'll stop interfering.
So they're all next to each other, yeah?
Yeah, try and put them like equal kind of length.
Oh, it's all right. Come on.
Make sure they don't overlap if they're a bit thick.
Yeah, well,
we're going to have to roll this out, and
I'm
it's
trying
going
to
make
make
a
sure
big
they
line.
don't overlap.
No, don't. Don't use the really thick ones. Choose all the ones that are kind of nice and slim. That's all right. You don't have to just slow them down. You'll see. You'll see if they're all right.
I don't know. Every time I put one down, you shout at me.
I'm so evil.
I know. This is what she's really like.
Yeah, this is no holds barred.
Oh, nice. See, look, now they're not together enough.
Sorry, we're going to roll them so that they all bond. So then they'll start to spread out. And just use your little circle there to you can see.
It's alright.
Normally I might do a whole sheet, but just because we're making one little pendant for the video, you can try the circle out and see if it's big enough.
No, it's alright. I remember the size of it. It's fine.
Oh, do you?
That's a bit thicker.
Excuse
Yeah, I have
me.
a good idea of what the size of that circle is. Let's see, that's a bit. So I just try and push that in there. So look, you know, so I just got to go a bit out on the sides.
Oh yeah, and you
as
can
well.
yeah.
So if I just do some ones along this side now, just here.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
People at home going, no, Val, don't do that. That's worse.
No, you just ruined it now. You pushed that in.
Oh dear.
You've ruined my cane.
Okay, roll over gently with this in every direction, like once or twice in each direction, so that if you distort it, you're distorting it in all the different directions. And remember, in real life, we would have chilled this or left it overnight, so it wouldn't be as bendy, the cane. Now, if you go the other way, you're trying to undo what you did with that one roll.
I know. Yeah.
I'll move your bits out of the way, as it were. I'll put your bits to one side.
Mother,
Okay.
please.
And you can go corner to corner. Try not to push the edges down as you go. Try and keep an even. You know, get the middle rolled as well. That's it. That's it. Not too crazy. Okay.
Every time I do it once, you're like, again.
Again. Do it again.
I do it not enough, and you're like.
No one would ever do a class with me. That's why I'm at the British Polymer Clay Guild 20th anniversary celebrations. I'm being a compere and I'm not teaching any claying. So, there you go.
Right, there you go, look at
that.
that.
Looks amazing.
Whoa.
Okay, now, do you want to do the cling film trick?
Oh, aren't I doing this first?
No.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay. So, now we're going to cut out our pendant and we want it to have nice rounded edges.
Oh, yeah, I know this, yeah.
You know
So
what to
we
do.
is we put the cling film. Isn't this the thing I pointed out? This is what you were doing.
You
the
did,
other-
you guessed what I was doing in a previous video.
Yeah. So if I just try and put this out nice and flat,
Yeah.
well, it doesn't really matter too much, does it?
Yeah, don't worry too much.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying.
But there you go. So that's on there.
Interfering.
So what we're gonna do is, I know.
And if you like, you can use this block to push down on it.
Yeah.
That's what all cool
So that you
kids
don't
do.
hurt your hand.
Yeah,
That's what I'm. That's what I pointed that out again in the other video as
that's
well.
what all the cool kids do. Okay, so do that. And then, okay, now you can take it off.
There's your cube.
Now take your thin film off. Did you stick in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you like a bit of sticky tape to remove it with?
It's alright, I can do this.
Well, you don't want to scratch your work.
Well, first, let me just get this off. It's alright, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so do I just take this outside away, yeah?
Yeah, take that out of the way.
Awesome.
I'm not sure we can use it. For
Well,
everything, so-
really what we should do is, before I take the cling film off, shouldn't I punch the hole for the pendant
Oh
so that
my
it still has the
goodness,
rounded
yes,
edge?
well done.
You know.
Okay, so punch that little hole.
So-
Don't get too close to the edge, but don't be too far away, so kind of get a bit closer than that, I think.
Oh my word.
A bit closer to the edge. About there, yeah.
There.
Let's do that, yeah. You want it to be thick enough to be strong, but thin enough so that you can actually get something to...
There you go. And now I just push.
Yep, that's fine. You want to be able to get something to go through it. So.
You know.
That looks fine to me. It's a bit hard for me to tell from here.
Oh, let me just.
That's okay. Well, let's take the cling film off and then we'll
just
do it.
neaten that up. Sorry, I want
And see if it helps with the cling film. Yep, there it goes. There you go. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, so now to get this off the tile, you just want to slide your blade under. Keep your blade on the tile. That's it, pointing down to the tile a little.
Yeah, I know.
Just jiggle it as you go through, maybe. Don't, yeah, that's better. But really make sure you're not cutting the back off of your thing.
I'm not. I'm pushing downwards.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, just keep.
It's
do you want me to do
stuck
it?
to the top.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I've got this. Don't stop
Okay.
it. Go away. Go away. You're talking only, remember? You didn't want to be in this video. I said you should be in it, you know.
My hair needs washing.
Oh no.
You can come at it from another side.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I take the blade out, take it around to the other side, and you're like, you can cut it from the other side. I'm like, I know.
Okay, how's it looking?
All right.
Is it whole like? Do you want to recut
Yeah,
it?
let me just get it.
It's okay. Oh, it's rounded now, so just
There's a bit of cling film on it there.
I'll make sure that comes off because we're gonna bake it. Put it on there. That's ready to bake.
Yes.
And we'll bake it now. And I will put a photograph of it on. You're yawning. You're so tired from work.
I'm knackered, man.
Say the K word. I will, let's just show it to the camera. That's lovely.
There you go. Hold it closer. Come on.
And you do it. You made it.
Really show my work there. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
And I will
show you the back as well. Can I sign the back?
Can
I put my initials on it?
If you wish.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll take a nice photograph of it and I'll put it on the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, what should they do, Brandon?
Remember to like, comment and subscribe.
If you feel so inclined. And thank you very much, Brandon, for doing this. I know that I'm a bossy mother, but I know you've got a lot of fans and they'll be thrilled that you were on here. So thank you very much. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I suppose it was alright actually.
Are you amazed at what you made?
Yeah, no, it's actually quite fancy. It's surprisingly therapeutic doing this as well.
Can we see it for one last time?
If I had a bit more creative freedom, it would be very therapeutic.
Without
Nothing's therapeutic with my mother.
The Darth Vader of claying on your shoulder. Okay.
But look at that.
That's really good. Thank you, and thanks to
wait,
everyone.
let me actually just...
Oh yeah, your name.
If that light, there you go, hit that light on there. Hit that like button, hit that like button.
Come on, turn it over. Oh, editing or what? Okay. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I will put a photograph of this up at the end. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.